Good, whatever it is, I'm Antalous, welcome back to Space Engineers. So, I've got kind of a general shape laid out here. It's not done. I'm going to be adding some more detailing to it. It's not all going to be triangular, it's just the general idea I'm going with. Also, I've run the piping for this. That's not complete yet either, but this is what I'm currently thinking, is I'll have these go just straight above it, merge onto the top one, and then I'll have this connect through. And these are glass, so you'll be able to see through it. I'm thinking I want to go for like a warp core sort of look. And yeah, that's just the general idea. I'm thinking too right now that I want to build the vehicle bay. So I'm trying to decide how much space I want behind this. Oh, these blocks shouldn't be necessary anymore, given the pillars are there. However, I just was a little afraid to cut them off until the pillars are done. Ooh. And I think a good part of this is outside of the weld range of the base, which is okay. We have the mobile weld ship. I'm planning on bringing that with this vehicle, and also that can help build a lot of this stuff. So I think I like the idea of wide. Yeah, I do. We'll just build a little bit extra off here. Platform to work on. And we're in the trees. Perfect. That is actually where I wanted to build, in the trees. Great for making sure your design looks natural. We're also going to change the hallway design a little bit back here. Achievement unlocked. The bigger they are, and I know you can't see my Steam overlay. Generally keep that off because I have people message me and friends do stuff all the time while I'm recording. So go with this sort of idea. I just want it to look a lot bigger than the rest of the ship. Flesh that out more later to make it blend in somewhat. That is. So this should be able to fit 2 ships. So for 2 ships, I would want my mobile repair ship, and that's all I need on. Mobile repair ship shouldn't even be that necessary, given this will have its own system. So we'll need a scout, probably still the mobile repair ship just to be safe. We're just taking those 2. That's pretty small. We'll plan on bringing 4 ships. And I think I want to do windows around this. Internal size, I believe, is 3. 3 by 3 flat, perfect. By 1 flat. 2 angular by 3. Full size, and then it's by 5. That makes it a bit awkward. Only there was like a 3 by 1. About right. Cool. Doors in around here. That edge to. And then a 3 height. So if we're going full width, it's 7 interior width. 5 interior. That doesn't work well with the airtight blocks. However, this isn't going to space, and we could do partial height airtight blocks, like we could do 2 height across, so that there's not 4 full height outside of it, and then do some ladders and have you be able to go up and down to the ships. I kind of like that idea. And Gatling turrets on the ceilings, because I need them in my life. Also realizing I didn't set this conveyor up to actually work. My warp core design isn't quite going to be what I was hoping. That. Expose the conveyor tube on top. Could, and kind of just run a spine all over the ship. Have it duck back down here and then do some weird things to connect all that. Oh, I need an oxygen generator above the med bay. I'm pre-recording this episode also, so if I don't take care of something you commented about, that's why. But I will comments before I finalize all stuff too. And honestly, it's not that hard to change it. An oxygen generator so I can refill hydrogen. My jetpack and any ships that may use hydrogen. I think that will work. And we'll conveyor all that up. Oh, I don't have any cargo yet. Do that. Six small containers, and that kind of evens it out. It makes a very solid wall there. I'm not entirely a fan of. Also, let's see what the base needs. The build and repair group. Off. Construction. And we need construction components. Oh, we need power cells by the million. 5 medical. 120 each. I have 8. 880. 5. 8. 5. 7. Okay. Don't recall if I have any solar. Gonna need a lot of them. And probably still a lot of reactors. Those small reactors generate 50 watts. And this needs 1,000. Math is hard right now. And something around 67 generators, I believe, small reactors would need. It seems weird that those would generate so little when the big ones generate so much. There's some sense to it, but it just generates such an insignificant amount, it seems. doing on things. Metal grids, small tubes, motors. 1544 power cell. 20. Do I have unfinished power cell somewhere, or is it duplicating it for some reason? Duplicating it, and it might have to do with multiple repair systems. Being the build and repair system and the nanite system. Metal grid, small steel tube. Yeah, this is going to need a few mining trips. Sure, I'm going to need computers as well. Tubes. You're out of iron. Yeah. We're pretty solidly out of iron right now. That is scary and impressive at the same time. Motors. Sure, that's gonna require iron as iron. Let's just do 500 of those so we're ready. Plates, I'm sure. Thousands of steel plates. 5,000 of. What else? Radio communication components. Glass. Detector components. I want ore detect. Yes, and yes, I am referring to possibly multiple detectors. Not require iron. Nope. Glass doesn't. Okay, get that glass going first, maybe? Solar cell, okay. Holy tons. Cancel that. I'm betting it's the other build or the nanite system queued all that up because it's supposed to be that. If we're done with the back though, we can start on the wheels, and I can go do some mining off camera. So, yeah. I'm thinking I might use the 5x5 wheel. And they're just absolutely massive. Isn't all bad. Steel plates. Okay, well we can get those. Grind down anything that could make this whole thing potentially just fall apart. Ways up, and right refers to the right of the ship. So here, thinking. Was even able to spawn on the wheel. It's awesome. I didn't expect that to work. we're gonna still build a bit forward. 5 left. I'll probably call it before the episode is. I'll probably call this an episode before I build up any of these wheels as well, just so you can yell at me that I've placed the wheels wrong and they're not actually gonna work. To have a ton of. How much spacing is there between these? Okay, yes, I'm using the bed space. 1, 2, 6. So 1, 5, 6. Wow. Ah, I found some steel plates. Ouch. That wasn't very bright of me. Ooh, and batteries. If I can merge block these in, then all of our problems are solved. Not all of them, but some of them are solved. Okay. I never even finished fully designing this stuff, too. Like, still... edges I'm not a huge fan of. Oh, this thing needs to go. This thing cannot fly. And yeah, I'm sorry. Bye. Base. Control factory turn you off. Somewhere they'll fight with each other. Could be the whole thing. What if I just built this thing and I'm gonna get rid of it right now? Because you are eating up so many of our resources that we need. It's just on weld first, not grind if it gets stuck. Weld before grind. Grind if weld stuck. Now we'll start eating. Actually, let's just straight up switch it to grind first. Fully take apart these things, not try to fight itself. Grind before weld. There's use for both of these systems still, too. Potentially. Slowly disappearing. Yes. Not even that slowly. Yeah, this was kind of flawed because the heavy armor is so ridiculously heavy. And I can fix it, but it's such a complete redesign of this too. I don't really want to take the time to fix it. Of it. And like it never happened. Let's add some of that detailing I was talking about too on. I'll figure it out while we're waiting for resources. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do places do like a double wide path where lighter. Then plan. Oh look. And this is honestly all just about luck. Do that by all the wheels and do something kind of spaced in between them. And the idea is that it's kind of reinforced. Get that below. Oh. Go. Blocks to scroll through now. Right, this is in the middle of the Nanite system. Do that. Do this. Back here, I'm thinking we're gonna bring it up a little bit, but not as much. Go. This. So rather than going origin completely back into the hole, stick down a little ways. Feel over here. Something like that. That just gives it a little bit more thickness there. It makes it look stronger. Have this stick up a little higher too. Kind of complete the rib. I need more steel plates. We don't need this to be as big, so I can actually just completely cut this out. Now I'm worried about that touching the tree will make it think that it's stuck in the voxel. No, I don't feel like tree branches should work that way. For a fit. Then. Half height. That kind of rounds it out a lot more by making it thicker, stronger. forced around. Thinking of another. I could do that too. I feel like it's almost starting to look too round at that point. Oh geez, I am way over time. Let me know what you think of that idea. If you like the idea of it being more rounded around it, if you like it being kind of just reinforced sides but not all the way around. I'm no expert at this stuff, but anyways, I'm Antalous. I will catch you later.